Following a year-long refurbishment programme, the Gibraltar Museum has unveiled a new wing, which was officially inaugurated by Minister Cortés. The new wing comprises a number of galleries and ranges a number of themes.
There's a little bit of my own thing, ornithology there, which I hope people will like, but the majority is military history. If people like Royal Navy, Royal Air Force, armies and things like that, there's going to be a lot for them to see here this year. And we've also opened a temporary gallery, and by that we mean the gallery will be permanent, but the exhibits will be temporary. One of the problems we've got in the museum is that we have so much material to show, and even though the museum has grown, there is always a limit.
Moving away from the static panels, the museum has now introduced a series of digital screens which serve as displays for the new age. Through the use of technology, the museum can now showcase a wider range of the extensive materials that have until now been locked away, awaiting their turn to go on display. The screens also serve as a new tool by which to engage with and attract modern and younger audiences.
People say, when you look at the museum, what are your competitors? The competitors are not other museums. Competitors are internet, television, and we have to be up to that. But what we must never lose is the focus that we are a museum. What makes a museum is original artifacts. So all these things are ways of showing off those original artifacts, and that's what makes the difference between a museum and an interpretation center, for example. And what you can come here and see, you can see all this interpretation, you can see all this material, but there are original pieces, and that still has a wow for me, and I think for a lot of people.
As part of the new wing, the museum has also inaugurated Digging Deeper, a new educational suite.
We now have a dedicated area for digging deeper. We've called it Digging Deeper, the education suite, and I think it's a really good play with words, because of course we talk about archaeology and history, that's a lot of what we do, but we talk about other things as well.
There's a team of education officers, well trained, and what we're trying to do increasingly is encourage the schools to come in, and we're not scared of hands-on. We're not scared of children being shown objects and allow them to handle them and touch them.
And with research being another engine of the museum, the opening of a new lab brings fresh opportunities.
The scientific research, which is known internationally, particularly with Gorham's and the World Heritage Site with the Neanderthals, so it's hugely important.
This new laboratory is a clean lab. It's what is referred to as a clean lab, and allows us to be able to work with different finds in a different way locally without having to send some of these materials away. And the teams and students that will be coming over will be able to learn in this new laboratory over the summer.
The Gibraltar Museum will be holding its annual open day tomorrow, Saturday. The event, which runs from 10 till 6, with a wide range of activities on offer, particularly for the children, it is a perfect family fun day. And with comfortable seating in the galleries now, and interesting films depicting our past playing on screens, there is certainly a lot on offer for the grown-ups too.